Junior Pope, my senior colleague, told me that he said I should not tell anybody. I should help it to myself. And I should not equally practice any fetish or any tribalism in any. I'm originally a survivor that drowned inside the water with Junior Pope, my senior. I have a ranting of guilt before I will tell them what Junior Pope told me not to say out to anybody.
Hello everyone and welcome back my people. The truth is gradually coming out about the death of Junior Pope, who died in the boat accident with other 4 people. Despite that we are trying so hard to move on after they buried Junior Pope, my people, we are still waiting to really know what happened in that particular day, like the cause of Junior Pope's death. My people, in this particular interview, one of the survivors, thank God Ikoma, has come out again and give another narrative of what happened to Junior Pope. My people, he said something strange in this particular interview. He said that there is something that Junior Pope told him before he died. He said that before he can open up, that he need to have a round table with those organs on top in the Nollywood. That before he open up, that they need to have a round table. Because what Junior Pope told him is very, very strange, especially in the Nollywood industry. When we said that Junior Pope death is not ordinary, some people keep arguing, even some people, keep saying all sorts of things. If what happened to Junior Pope is not spiritual, it's physical. Yes, my people, like we are still waiting for them to tell the world what really happened. Because Junior Pope's spirit will not allow them to rest. Yes, so Junior Pope's spirit will not allow them to rest. My people, make I not talk too much so that you can hear what Thank God said in this particular interview, and I'll be right back.
You are welcome to this succinct but very, very important, though a better forgotten interview and incident. My name is Paul Udonsi, a veteran Nollywood actor. Yes, like I told you, it's about a better forgotten incident. It's about the sea accident that actually claimed the life of Junior Pope and other people you may not know. You see, like Bob Marley would say, half that story has never been told. Maybe someday we will see the light, and then we will stand up for our right in a dream. Well, with me here is a young man who I may say is an eyewitness. By the way, I think you're a survivor in that incident.
Oh, actually, just like you said, whether I'm eyewitness, but I'm not an eyewitness. I was originally a survivor that drowned inside the water with Junior Pope, my senior colleague.
All right, all right. The die is cast. Now, please, I would like you to use your mouth and introduce yourself to the viewers, and then exactly we go bolos bolos into the incident of that day.
Well, sir, when you mean bolos follows, I don't really get the detail. Can you break it down a bit for me?
No, by holos bolos, I mean that we are not going to take it, piecemeal, half and half. Then you go into the whole detail.
Okay. Yeah. It's all right, sir. Now I understand. Actually, my name is Tango Ikoma Idoma. I'm from Benue State. They know me popularly known in the Nollywood as Mr. Scooby-Doo. Well, it happens to be a shock and a tragedy which happened in the River Niger Sea and took the life of my senior colleague, Junior Pope, and some other crew member. Well, we boarded.
Scooby-Doo.
Yes, sir.
Scooby-Doo. As I am looking at the contour of your face, I mean, even the expression, the eyes is the mirror of the body. I can still see the shock of that incident. I would like you to do us, by us, that's myself and the viewers, for you to do us favor by being a man about it. Try to absorb that shock a little bit so that you can be able to carry the viewers along.
Thank you, sir. I'm a man on this. Anytime, any day, any place. I still represent who I am. Actually, I was supposed to tell you the whole details and tell you the truth, the unknown and the known. Equally, the last words Junior Pope, my senior colleague, told me that he said I should not tell anybody. I should help it to myself. And I should not equally practice any fetish or any tribalism in learning it. So I will not go too far before I begin to get angry about what I want to say. But sir, I will not tell you anything from that because they neglected the survivors. They neglected us. They never knew we have a lot to tell to the world. And as I'm speaking to you, I want all the kids in AGM or different kids in Nollywood to stand on their feet, call us the survivors, so we can tell them the truth of what really happened. And as me, I will still tell the world what Junior Pope told me that I should not say. Until I see the guilds, I will tell them what fact and what really warrant the tumbling of that flying boat in that river Niger Sea.
If I am following you very well, because even as you are saying this and I'm looking at you, and the emphasis on certain area with regard to what Junior Pope told you, his last word, and then what led, in fact, the last flurry of activity before the boat capsized, and then what actually transpired after that very incident, it has thrown open a very wide vista to the whole thing. So, if I may try actually to give a lead to that, what you are saying is that there was a ritualistic aspect to the whole thing. Again, that there has been a cause, there was a cause. I don't know whether such a cause was occasioned by an insider. I mean, some of the passengers, you passengers in that boat, or was it external one? Again, you have talked about maybe rescue effort. You talked about rescue effort, which was either scanty or was not forthcoming at all. And then finally, how the whole thing, there was a discrimination in handling the whole affair, even by our own dear guild, AGN. If I don't know, I'm not making a statement of my own. I am trying to give a lead. Maybe this way I'm looking at it. Is it what you have in mind, although you still don't have to actually open up completely now? Is it what you have in mind?
Yes, of course. It's what I have in mind. Until I see these persons who are chairman, cheerleaders in this office, in these guilds, in this Nollywood, until I see them before I'll air out much of the truth. Huh? Can you imagine such accident took place? You mean the leaders or the orgas that call themselves orgas, or the guild leaders? Nobody show consigned to show any hospitality or medical attention. At least when you gather these survivors, you give them some medical attention, you know their health being there, you can confide on them to get details that will make the boat to capsize on that very sea. But no attention. All we are doing, we are there to make some content, to make our page to boost up. Then we can make money. Is it called for when it is dead? When persons die in Nollywood, then we used to do some kind of celebration of making content or create content. Who does that? No. Who does that?
Scooby-Doo, I know where Scooby-Doo, I know where you are going. And once again, you are being consumed by anger of what actually happened, and then the way it has been handled by various sectors of onlookers, including our organization, AGN. Now, the whole thing boiled down to the fact that the journey to unfold the mystery of that very boat mishap, the journey has just begun. And everybody cannot wait to see the whole thing unfold. And now let me just give this caveat. It is not humane at all for somebody to see people who are on death row, people who are dying, or people who have died, and somehow you can lend a hand and in getting resuscitating the person. Then what you can think of doing is to start snapping, recording, so as to actually push your Facebook or whatever, so that you can make money through it. That's a kind of, it's a financial ritualism. which is not actually good. And I go again, come to our guild, AGN. I am just re-echoing or expatiating what has QB do, not just an eyewitness, but also a survivor of the incident, has said. I like the musician Jimmy Cliff. In one of his music, he said, "Who feels it knows it." He felt it and is still feeling it. Both what happened during the both mishap and then the treatment given to them later. So it is not too late to make amend. And I wish, because even in government, after an incident of such magnitude, the government will institute a kind of inquiry, a body to inquire what happened, what led to it, and what actually happened, and then what followed, and how it was handled, and also give a suggestion to people involved. By people involved, I mean the artist, the crew members, and also the producer of the job, so that they know what they will do, God forbid, if such a situation reoccurs, so that it will be a kind of deterrent. You see? So, from what Scooby-Doo is saying, now he is still taciturn. He's not saying much now. And he is actually waiting when the time is right, and then he will open up. You see? Well, by opening up, I believe he's not witch hunting. He's actually opening this thing up so that it will not actually happen to other people. You see, a kind of injustice to one is an injustice to another. The journey has just begun to actually unfold what happened on that fateful day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate your efforts. If maybe other senior colleague or men on a high team will really approach me like this, I think I must have just tell them the truth. But like I said, I will wait till I have a round table of guilt before I will tell them what Junior Pope told me not to say out to anybody. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Take it easy, eh? In fact, I have to congratulate you for actually surviving that very incident. God knows why you survived. It's not because of your strength. It's not because of your carefulness, let alone your righteousness. So God knows why. So congratulations. From now onward, be very careful. Yeah.
My people, I hope you heard everything Thank God said in this fresh interview. Like if he's in a same country, a country that function like a country, like all these things Thank God is saying here, is it not what he's supposed to be telling police? Like telling police like everything that took place in that particular day. Why is he waiting for guys on top in the Nollywood to come and have round table before he can open up? Like my people, is this not a good reason for Junior Pope family to come and pick this man up to interrogate so that he can tell them what Junior Pope told him? Is this not a good reason for that, my people? I don't know why these people are taking this for granted, especially the family of Junior Pope. Why are they taking all these things like as if it's a side play? Does it mean that they don't even care about Junior Pope? Like, what is going on? Is this particular interview right now not enough reason for Junior Pope family to stand up and make sure they find out what really happened to Junior Pope, and as well as what Junior Pope told this man before he died? What they did is to rush and go and bury Junior Pope. It's all right, but we are still waiting because Junior Pope's spirit will not rest until justice is prevailed. We really want to know what happened to Junior Pope. If truly is someone by him or he drowned in that water, is it a difficult request, my people? Is it a difficult request? Now, this Thank God Ikoma is now waiting those ogas on top in the Nollywood to have round table before he can open up. Can you imagine, my people? Can you imagine? I say make I bring this up there so that I can hear the fresh interview or the fresh narrative what the one of the survivor is saying again. So all those narratives they have been circulating, especially those survivors. It's like someone just gathered them and then lecture them what to say out there. My people, God is still alive. We believe that justice must prevail. Despite they have rushed to go and bury Junior Pope. Yes, so Junior Pope must get justice. That we really want to know what really happened to Junior Pope and other people as well. So that is it, my people. What do you have to say here? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye for now.